Yeah. The Double RT Boxing Show. We're going to get right into it. Thank you for tuning in. It is official. I can stop talking what and why I would be happy. I can officially say I am thrilled. I am fucking thrilled. I might be one of the only ones on the YouTube, saying it. I am happy. I am happy that Fury pulled out of the rematch with Deontay Wilder. I am fucking thrilled. Because if you've been tuned in and watching the Double RT Boxing Show, you know that the Double RT Boxing Show, Mr.A, I like the rankings 1 through 15. That's what we talk about. And to me, Fury didn't deserve a rematch. He did not deserve a rematch. I'm glad he don't get it. Trying to go with the ESPN deal, the Cokes. We're going to get it all into that stuff. But I was saying from the get-go, the moment after that fight ended, whatever you want to say, we all have opinions of that fight. It was a draw. I was on here saying, Wilder, do not fight Fury next. Fuck it. You already proved who you are by fighting this fool off name. Everyone else was giving you shit for it. And look at the fight that happened. You fought him off name. The dude was legit. But hey, you know what? Now you got to earn something. So pulling out of the rematch, good. I was on here saying, right here, Mr.A, on the Ready Talk Boxing Show. Thanks for tuning in. The Ready Talk Boxing Show. Be the American champ. Beat every fucking body's ass you can in America. Make a war tour. You don't need Deontay Wilder. We are talking about Deontay Wilder. He doesn't need to beat two Brits' ass to be an American star. That's the big thing. Is Deontay Wilder American known? Well, start whooping everyone's an American ass. There it is. That surely will help. Is Tyson Fury American? No. Anthony Joshua? No. Great fighters, of course. Not saying they're not great fights. But how you going to be a great American champion whooping two Brits' ass? Two England, two England fighters. They were good fighters, but did you beat anyone in America? I think the answers itself. You can say whatever you want to say about the American competition, but it's better to say it when you knock all their ass out. And that's as a Deontay Wilder, I am a Deontay Wilder fan. Backed American champion. Like I said, I want to see my American champion knock everyone the fuck out. Just fuck it. You don't need two Brits to be the best American heavyweight champion. It's a very easy question, very easy conversation. So I think Fury, whatever you want to say it, ducking, fucking grabbing the money bag, I'm just saying, thank God. I did not want Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder too. And this, as a boxing fan, to me is the best thing for if you are one of those, like I said, to me, it's all I'm doing is just doing what everyone in the country does. You root for your countrymen. I know motherfuckers in Cuba are happy for Luis Ortiz and Erislandy Lara. Fucking in Spain, they were happy for Sergio Garcia beating Ted Cheeseman. England's happy for Tyson Fury getting this money. I want to support my American champ. I just want to see him I don't give a fuck who he beats. As long as it's in the top 15, rules and regulations, whoop ass. And like I said, we went over this plenty of times before. He's going to fight. Its possibilities are endless out there for Deontay Wilder. Not endless, but within the top 15, quick name him. Charles Martin, 14. Pulev, Cabal, Milwaukee, Brazil, Louise. I don't know. Dylan White's that shadow boxing mystery, man. He is that shadow boxing mystery. But it is definitely easy to get fights for Deontay Wilder, like I said, 2 years. And then going back to Tyson Fury, which is this is kind of like I'm happy he went that way. It's a dangerous move for ESPN. It's you bet the money on Tyson. You know, that is very easy to do. But Tyson Fury was never a fan friendly fighter. The only people who said Tyson Fury was good were boxing fans. You know, those people, they appreciated Tyson Fury. But just straight out people tuning in, they're like, dude, this guy, he's a little, he's not acting, he's not heavy handed. Although you can say, oh, he was punching Tyson, he was punching Deontay Wilder good. He was rocking Deontay Wilder. Oh yes, of course he was. Like I said, me myself, I'm glad Deontay Wilder still has the belt. You know, I thought he did enough to get a draw. But if there was to be a winner, probably Tyson Fury. But a draw is not arguable at all. If you follow the point system, blah blah blah. But we're talking, oh, everyone knows I beat him. You could say that. Well, if you believe in moral victories, I guess it's a draw too. These guys are just draws all over the place. On the actual fight, fucking Tyson Fury, the world says he beats him. Well, Tyson Fury's not getting a 50-50 rematch. He walked away. So I guess Deontay Wilder got a moral victory, like that motherfucker knows I knocked his ass the fuck out. He don't want none. So in the actual fight, they got a draw. In moral victories, they got a draw. Well, what is left to come? So these guys are basically done. Move on to the next fight. And again, that's where we say ESPN is playing a dangerous game with Tyson Fury. He was never a fan-friendly, let's see Tyson Fury. Fans of boxing like Tyson Fury because he can box. As a heavyweight, he's not getting in there smashing people. So ESPN is gonna have to sell Tyson Fury on boxing. He's not gonna be knocking people out. It's gonna be 12-round fights. 12-round fights. Now he was able to push Deontay Wilder back because of the big ass size difference. It's so Deontay Wilder was looking like, oh shit, making Tyson Fury look like a strong motherfucker. No, it's just another disadvantage that Wilder goes in the ring and shit. So remember, his technique sucks. He's the smaller dude. Fuck it. Beat everyone's in America. Fuck it. With those disadvantages. Now back to Tyson. Selling him as a boxer to an American crowd, how many people, we're going to find out, even with ESPN, is Tyson Fury known? Was Deontay Wilder known? Did they really need each other for that pay-per-view? We're going to find out. Of course, Tyson's going to have to talk his ass off, regardless of who he fights. And that's going to help because the people he's going to be fighting, they're not going to be known. And what's going to save that is Tyson Fury's mouth. He's going to talk like who the fuck they're like, oh, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but I'm going to knock him out. He's going to do his thing. He's going to sell the nobody. I'm going to treat him like nobody. Now, how is the fight going to actually play out? Just because we don't know who they are, like I said, we heard Joseph Parker throw his hat in the name, or his name in the hat. the hat, right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. Joseph Parker, you figure ESPN's pushing hard for that. ESPN is pushing real hard for that. But, how big I'm pretty sure that fight could do good in America, but who else do they got over in Top Rank to throw at? They got what? Brian Jennings, Oscar Rivas. We know that Kubrat Pulev. Those are boxing junkie names. You know, American public will be ESPN. Yeah, Tyson Fury and fucking Oscar Rivas. Did you see that trash talking pay-per-view press conference? That was some shit, man. It's gonna be at fucking. It's going to be at the fucking Hard Rock Hotel. It's going to be at the Atlantic Boardwalk. It's going to be in fucking MGM Grand. Oh, yeah. Tyson Fury versus Brian Jennings is going to be at Madison Square Garden. Oh, Tyson Fury versus Oscar Rivas is going to be at the Staples Center. Tyson Fury versus Kubrat Pulev is going to be in fucking, where's it? AT&T Stadium. You see, it's like Deontay Wilder versus Adam Konaki is going to be in Barclays Center. Deontay Wilder versus Dominic Brazil is going to be in the Staples Center. Deontay Wilder versus Charles Martin is going to be in Alabama. You know, Deontay Wilder has a home fan base in America. It's Tyson Fury is going to have to do some talking. Like I said, it's a risky move back in Tyson Fury. Great move on Tyson Fury grabbing the bag. You know, obviously they need Deontay Wilder to get somehow for that contract to end up being the plum that we all hear it is. You know, it's like those NBA contracts. And, you know, if you get so many rebounds by the end of the year, if you get elected to the All-Star, you get another little bonus. You know, if you fight so and so, I just like I said, in my opinion, I won't be surprised if you fight so many. Your level of fights improving, you get 2 title fights or blah blah blah. You get incentives as your money. But Deontay Wilder being a free agent, which is a great thing. You know, a lot of people think he needs to get the bag from Showtime or Fox. ESPN got Tyson Fury. Top Rank. Who is he gonna fight? He could go to England and fight some people. He could go to England, yeah. He could fight some but if he's in England, he's gonna fight Frank Warren's people. And Frank Warren's got what? Nathan Gorman, Daniel Dubois. What other like heavyweights can he throw at Tyson Fury? I'm not thinking much. So his main next 2 years at least, because remember ESPN got him 5 fights. That's gonna be the Parker, Pulev, Rivas, Jennings. He ain't gonna fight Dubois or fucking Gorman. He's stuck between there. BT, I believe that's Frank Gorman, not Frank Gorman, Frank Warren, and ESPN. Huge. It can be successful. Can be. It's going to be risky though selling Tyson Fury. Like I said, we're going to find out how much Deontay Wilder did help in that fight. Like I said, Tyson Fury is a boxing guy to like. A casual guy might like him because of his mouthpiece. But in the ring, like I said, he don't usually deliver knockouts. He's going to have to maybe take some more chances in the ring. But Deontay Wilder being a free agent, if it's right, fuck it, go to ESPN. But why not get the bag from Showtime is, no matter how good a loyal handshake is, which is how he's doing business, you know, the whole, you know, that's how all these PBC fighters are saying. Mikey Garcia, you know, he's fucking handshaking everybody. Fucking Earl Spence, Sean Porter, Deontay Wilder, they're all going free agents. So that way they're not really forced into a career. You know, you could say whatever you want to say about best fighting the best, not getting the best fights, but you're not being guided down some bullshit like you're gonna fight this, or you're stuck on this. You know, you gotta fight this guy to get this much money, or no, fight this. You're in a much more of a control your own shit. While Tyson Fury, he's stuck, and he's gonna have. There's a chance Tyson Fury could be under the pressure of what AJ and Eddie Hearn were going through in the zone. Like you got to deliver us on ESPN, but there's gonna be no one to deliver. And while Deontay Wilder, he can go anywhere now. He's gonna be able to go on Showtime. He's gonna be able to go on Fox. He's gonna be able to go on pay-per-view in the United States, ITV, and he should be able to accumulate the same amount of money without just signing a contract to some specific spot. You know what I mean? What if, if he wants to fight on Fox, but all of a sudden he's stuck on Showtime, and Showtime for some odd reason, hey, they're struggling. We don't want to let Deontay fight on Fox. For some odd reason, we turned bitch. You were cool this whole time, but today you are a bitch. We're not going to let Deontay Wilder fight on Fox. Damn, Deontay Wilder just missed a fucking good-ass fight on Fox. Because so-and-so, you just don't know. So if you're a free agent, fight anywhere. Deontay Wilder, go anywhere. And what's even good about this, about him fighting, just knocking anyone out, there was no bad shit to say about the contract. No one came out and said, oh, it's been this hard. He was asking too much. Oh, Fury's people were unnegotiable. Wilder's people were unnegotiable. Just Fury's camp asked for an extension. Hey, I'm signed with ESPN. Hey, WBC, this is a Team Fury. We don't want that rematch. That's all that has been said. No money issues. WBC, this is Team Fury. We're not going to take that rematch right now. Just a double RT boxing show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Thank you for tuning in.